Hello, this is question 6 on your June 2022 paper 1 from AQA, the AS paper. AB is the diameter of a circle, A is this point, B is this point. We have to find the coordinates of midpoint. Midpoint, remember we are doing the average between coordinates, yeah? So this one plus this one divided by 2, this one plus this one divided by 2. So the midpoint is going to be 1 plus 7 divided by 2 and 4 minus 2 divided by 2, which is 8 divided by 2, 4. 4 minus 2, which is 2 divided by 2, is 1. So this is the midpoint. Then show that the equation of the circle may be written this way. We have the center and we need the radius to write the equation of the circle this way. So x minus the x of the center square, y minus the y of the center square is radius squared. So we need the radius. The radius is going to be the distance between the midpoint and one of these points, or the distance between these two divided by 2. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do the distance between this point and this point. That distance, so the radius, is going to be square root of difference in x squared, so 4 minus 1 squared, plus difference in y squared, so 1 minus 4 squared, which is a square root of 3 squared plus 3 squared is 9 plus 9, which is 18. Yeah, 18, root 18. That's the radius. So I can write the equation of the circle as x minus the x of the center, that was 4 squared, plus y minus the y of the center square, this is the center, equal radius square, equals 18. And now we have to expand the brackets and reorganize to have this expression. Expand the first bracket is going to be x squared minus 2 times 4x, so 8x, plus 4 squared, which is 16. Second bracket is the first one squared minus 2 times first and second, so 2y, plus second squared, equal 18. So I have x squared plus y squared minus 8x minus 2y equal to, in this side I have 16 plus 1, 17, and here I have 18. So 18 minus 17 is 1. Yeah, and that's the equation of the circle in the way that I need. Yeah. Then for next part, they say the circle has center C. So this point that I call M is the center C, and crosses the x-axis at points D and E. We have to find the area of triangle DCE. So I'm going to do a quick sketch to show you because I think it's going to be easier. So we have our circle. The center is 1, 4, so it will be somewhere here, but it's going to cut the x-axis into points. I'm going to do it not very precisely because it doesn't matter. I just want to show you what we are doing. Yeah, so I'm not very sure if these points are here or here. I have center C, I know the coordinates, and I have other 2 points here, E and D, that are the intersection of the circle with the x-axis. Yeah, and I need to find the area of this triangle. So what I'm going to do, so this area here, I need this distance. I know this distance because it's the y coordinate of point C. So my point C was 4, 1, which means this height is the y coordinate is 1. So I know the height, I need this distance. For that, I'm going to find the points of intersection of the circle with the x-axis. And I have the equation of the circle. That was this one here. This one I'm going to copy and I'm going to make y equals 0. So this equation, when I make y equals 0, I have x squared minus 8x minus 1 equal to 0. Yeah, so these two are cancelled. This is a quadratic. It's not easy to factorize, so you will need to use the quadratic formula, and you have that x is going to be minus b, so 8 plus minus square root of b squared, 64 minus 4 times ac, so this minus becomes a plus, so plus 1 divided by 2a, so 2. And this is, when you simplify a bit, you have 4 plus minus root 17, which are the coordinates of the x coordinates of this point and this point. So this is going to be 4 root 17, so 4 plus, and this is going to be 4 minus, yeah? Which means this distance is going to be this distance, which is the large coordinate, minus this distance, yeah? So if these were easier numbers, imagine this is 5 and this is 3, the coordinate, this distance will be 2, yeah? So 5 minus 3, but we have slightly more difficult numbers. So the distance ED is going to be 4 plus root 17, which is the x-coordinate of D, minus 4 minus root 17, which is 4 minus 4, 0, so the 4 cancel, and then root 17 minus root 17 is 2 root 17. So that's the distance between them, which means the area of triangle ADC is going to be base 2 root 17 times height, we say is 1 divided by 2. So this area is root 17. We don't have units, so you don't have to have anything else. Yeah, and that's all with this question.